The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the replay show from Sunday at Laurel Park. It's the January 22nd card. The track rated good under cloudy skies here in Maryland for the 9-race program on Sunday afternoon. Time is getting very close for the Pegasus World Cup Invitational. California Chrome, now two-time horse of the year, facing off against Arrogate and many more in the Pegasus World Cup. Watch and wager right here at Laurel Park on Saturday, January 28th. Be sure to arrive early as well. On that day, we'll be giving away lots of prizes, including a trip to the 2018 Pegasus World Cup. Other great prizes, including $100 vouchers. You have to enter before the 5th race on Saturday, January 28th. Drawings will be held following Laurel Park's 6th race of the afternoon. Here's your action from the Sunday card at Laurel Park. They are in the gate, and they're off. Brooks on Fire off to a solid beginning. Big-Hearted Nana now to take the narrow lead. Next Street and Twist and Shout to the outside, and they're followed by Cotton Eye Gem and Michael's Butterfly. The big favorite is last and 6 lengths off the speed of Big-Hearted Nana. Big-Hearted Nana leads the way by 2 lengths, 4 furlongs out from Brooks on Fire just second, and Twist and Shout is up close. Next Street is now passed by Cotton Eye Gem. Next Street now back second last position, and Michael's Butterfly is taken off the inside, but still 6 to make up and less than 3 furlongs to go. Big-Hearted Nana and Trevor McCarthy, the ones to catch here. Big-Hearted Nana top of the lane, trying to hold that lead. Twist and Shout bidding up between horses. Cotton Eye Gem to the outside, and Brooks on Fire. They're followed by Next Street. Michael's Butterfly is last at the 3/16 pole. It is Twist and Shout now perhaps ahead in front. Cotton Eye Gem to the outside. This is square off of the final furlong. Big-Hearted Nana's back in third position. Here's Cotton Eye Gem and Steve Cowboy Hamilton on the outside, firing to a narrow lead. It's Cotton Eye Gem from Twist and Shout. Brooks on Fire, Michael's Butterfly, Big-Hearted Nana, and Next Street. Time 107.1. To 5, Sir Luca Richard. And they're off. Sharp break for Patrick Rock. Sir Luca Richard broke with him, and Heavenly Haze, the Grays, going right toward the lead as well. Run for Zach is up close too, and they are followed by one more shot to the tail of the field. Longwind Mid-Ocean the back. 6 lengths will cover them. Heavenly Haze by a neck from Patrick Rocks, trying to right alongside second spot, a length and a half. Sir Luca Richard is third, just off the inside, and Run for Zach follows in fourth the inside. Here followed by Mid-Ocean, and last is one more shot. Only about 6 lengths will cover the field, 5 1/2 furlongs out. Heavenly Haze, the Grays, the target up front from Patrick Rocks. Now leads a little more than a length from Sir Luca Richard in third position, and followed by Run for Zach inside in fourth as they head for the far turn. Mid-Ocean, and last is one more shot. Heavenly Haze and Evian Toledo still dictating terms out there, and the chasing Patrick Rocks on the outside trying to get closer. One more. Run for Zach has run from third. Then it's Sir Luca Richard to the outside, fourth position. And they're followed by Mid-Ocean, who's only got 4 1/2 to make up, and one more shot is last. They are at the top of the stretch. Heavenly Haze from Patrick Rocks, a half length, and Run for Zach poised for an inside run now and sent through as they straighten on for home. Run for Zach coming through an opening on the inside with a 1/4 mile left to go, up to take the lead. Run for Zach, Mid-Ocean on the far outside, then Patrick Rocks. They're followed by Sir Luca Richard, who's really battling now. An 1/8 of a mile left to go. Run for Zach and Horatio Caramano's clear by 2 1/2 lengths from Mid-Ocean. Then Sir Luca Richard head and head for second. Run for Zach running home to win. Run for Zach, Mid-Ocean, Sir Luca Richard, then Patrick Rocks. Time 1:40.60. And they're off. Gopi to go and Bama Sam with triple blackjack, and Opio showing speed in between them, and Jaw Dropper chiming in early at the fence. Jaw Dropper now that head in front. Jaw Dropper from Gopi to go, the 2-path. Triple blackjack on the outside. Opio backs off in fourth and between horses as they pass the half. Bama Sam is fifth in striking range of the pace. Up ahead, Old Fashioned Cashback third last, and Molten Man and Charlie's Darlin' is about 11 or 12 to make up into the turn. It's triple blackjack now going on with it from Go Pita Go, then Jaw Dropper. Bama Sam is in fourth. Plummeting Opio is passed by Molten Man. Charlie's Darlin' tries to rally from the back far outside, the one widest into the stretch, and Old Fashioned Cash saving ground. Turning for home, triple blackjack by 2 lengths from Go Pita Go, then Jaw Dropper third. The far outside Charlie's Darlin' is trying to pick up fourth, and now third. The far outside closing ground late is Charlie's Darlin'. Here comes Charlie's Darlin' rallying on the far outside. Charlie's Darlin's trying to get out. Triple blackjack, Charlie's Darlin', and triple blackjack photo together. Go Pita Go, then Bama Sam and Jaw Dropper. And they're off. 15 cents and spring ahead out for the early advantage. And what are you doing now? They're followed by Abide By Me. Back to Brilliant Choice. And then it's Resident Scholar. And Bridge Builder is last on the inside. And some 7 or 8 lengths off of spring ahead has established a clear advantage on the main portion of the track. Brilliant Choice up to second spot and tugging along. And it's Abide By Me. And what are you doing now is fourth outside. Resident Scholar inside in fifth position. 6 lengths off the speed up ahead. Then back second last is 15 cents, and Bridge Builder is 7th. Heading into the far turn, 10 lengths will cover that field, maybe 8, heading past that 4.5 furlong mark. Spring ahead from Brilliant Choice in second. What are you doing now in Abide By Me? They're head-to-head for third. And next is 15 cents. Here's Resident Scholar lingering back of the pack now with 3.5 furlongs to go, and Bridge Builder ridden on for more now off the inside. So it's spring ahead, Brilliant Choice out of the inside, 3 lengths back. What are you doing now? Resident Scholar's trying to get underway. Third last at this point, top of the stretch, quarter of a mile run into the second wire. It is spring ahead and Brilliant Choice still badgering on the inside. What are you doing now? Center of the track is Bridge Builder trying to pick up some action from fourth, and it's Resident Scholar just at an even clip. Here's Brilliant Choice. Brilliant Choice, a furlong left to go. Brilliant Choice from spring ahead. Bridge Builder on the outside, and what are you doing now? A 16th to run. Brilliant Choice is 16 to 1 and trying to hold. Here's the line. Brilliant Choice. Bridge Builder, what are you doing now? Time 1:41.2. And they're off. Awkward beginning for Fair Me. On the prowl, racing up on the inside, Mary Maid is sent up forward for early speed, and Sweet Zariah chimes up to second spot now. Here's Frisian Galloway running third position. Extreme outside is Honolulu. Sunset is racing in fourth spot as they charge over the far turn run. They begin to bunch up at the second flight. Flying Flutters down inside. They're Nancy Spider on the outside. On the prowl, shuffled back, and so was Kazi Cottonwood. Mama Doolittle has 8 to make up, entering the far turn run. Bring Me Answers beat you by a chubby nose, and Follow the Pedals racing in the back of the pack, and a couple more way back there are Tar Heel Raven and Fair Me. So midpoint of the turn, Frisian Gal. Frisian Gal fires away with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Frisian Gal's up top, Fly and Flutter splitting rivals, and Onlay Sunset is right there too, and Mary Maid to the inside trying to stay at the rail as they swing for home. Sweet Zariah Extreme outside trying to come with that final furlong and a half rally, and here comes Follow the Pedals. Follow the Pedals and Kevin Gomez in that final furlong up to take the lead. Follow the Pedals. Follow the Pedals pulling away under a drive, 35 to 1. Follow the Pedals going away to win by 4, maybe a little more at the end. Frisian Gal was second. Sweet Zariah, Bring Me Answers or Fly and Flutter, then Mama Doolittle. Time 1:14.24. And they're off. The Paulson against the wind firing out first for the lead, then Minor Legend settles in third position. Concord Joe from the outside on the chase from fourth. Cutty Shark is in between horses in fifth, 4 lengths off the Pacemaker. Back to Political Farce and Classic Wildcat is last, 7 lengths off the target of the Pulse. The Pulse is a clear lead, 3 on top. In second is Minor Legend, and against the wind inside in third. Then Concord Joe is in fourth. Cutty Shark and Political Farce the inside. Shuffle back just a bit. Classic Wildcat now trying to get underway out there, 3 wide the orange cap, 3 furlongs to go. It is the Pulse up top from Minor Legend. Classic Wildcat revving up with a run. Concord Joe pressured to stay pace. Against the wind chases in fifth, and Cutty Shark and Political Farce top of the stretch, and it's the Pulse who keeps on going. The Pulse with a 2-length lead, but here comes Classic Wildcat on the outside. Classic Wildcat and the Pulse in the final furlong, and it's the Pulse holding off the old boy Classic Wildcat. The Pulse is in front with Gerald Almodovar. Classic Wildcat picking up third is Cutty Shark. It's the Pulse. The Pulse coming home to win by 4 from Classic Wildcat, Cutty Shark, Concord Joe, Minor Legend. Time 1:11.30. And they are off. Stolen Love and Dat Melody and Holler in between horses. Palladian on the inside. So it is Holler just in front from Palladian prompting from the inside onto the main portion of the track. Dat Melody is in third, then Stolen Love in between horses in fourth. Connemara Coast just out sprinted by that speed of Holler up ahead is settled in mid-pack. Noble Kent is at the rail. Then De Velo and Monkey's Medal. Last is Stone Crazy. 11 lengths will cover them as they head on for the far turn. Solid pace from Holler. Holler moving right along. A length and a quarter, length and a half in front from Palladian in second. Dat Melody, Stolen Love rail riding as the edge of the far turn run. Another 4 back. Noble Kent is followed by Connemara Coast, who's got about 8 to make up, but still plenty of time. Second wire finish of the 1-turn mile. Stone Crazy, Monkey's Medal, got to do a little better, is under a drive at this point. Tailing off last is Argentinian De Velo. Coming toward the top of the stretch for the long run in, and it's Holler still there. Holler from Stolen Love. Dat Melody to the outside, and Noble Kent down to the inside, trying to charge on as well. And they are followed by Stone Crazy. They're into the stretch, a quarter of a mile left to go. And Stolen Love trying to punch to a narrow lead from Dat Melody on the outside. The major danger, and Holler's back in third position as Stone Crazy is picking up very late in the game, but under a stiff drive. It's Stolen Love and Dat Melody, Stolen Love, Stone Crazy on the outside, Stolen Love, Dat Melody, and Stolen Love head to head, nose to nose down to the second wire. Dat Melody, Stolen Love, inseparable, and Stone Crazy outside of them third. Time 1:30. Track now rated muddy here at Laurel Park. And they're off. It's a trend in more stormy weather. Renaissance Rosie joining on the outside in Folly Fashion Rail. LX Sunrise and Sippy Cup alongside of that, improving a spot. Only 4 off that lead now of Renaissance Rosie, who's taking the lead outright. Stormy Salute is in the back. Renaissance Rosie racing just off the inside, leads at about a length and a half. More stormy weather and Sippy Cup on the outside in third position. Folly Fashion quickly drops back. It's a Trend is in between horses. Then Stormy Salute 3 wide with 3 furlongs to go. LX Sunrise last. Renaissance Rosie from more stormy weather and Sippy Cup of the outside with Stormy Salute 4th. It's a Trend is in 5th. Then back to LX Sunrise and Folly Fashion last to make the quarter pole on the top of the stretch, where Renaissance Rosie shows the way. More stormy weather cutting that corner under a drive of the inside. Sippy Cup, then it's a Trend. They're coming down to that last furlong, and it's Renaissance Rosie. More stormy weather. Renaissance Rosie just a neck in front. Renaissance Rosie from more stormy weather last 16th of a mile. LX Sunrise trying to pick up late to the outside for a share. It's a Trend still racing third. It's Renaissance Rosie. Renaissance Rosie more stormy weather. It's a Trend. LX Sunrise and Folly Fashion first winning favorite of the afternoon at even money. Renaissance Rosie. Time 1:12. Gate. And they're off. DNA approved, and let's get it going. Drop to Pop Extreme outside. Barnard's Galaxy broke with a but will settle. And Bluegrass Foxtrot is right up there in the second group. And here comes Photogenic on the outside. So around that turn, it's DNA approved and Photogenic now head to head with Bluegrass Foxtrot sitting right off the lead in third. Hard Drive down to the inside is a close fourth, and Let's Get It Going is racing fifth spot. Drop to Pop on the outside in sixth. Barnard's Galaxy, Let's Wrap It Up down to the inside, only 5.5 from the front, and Flash Heart has no early speed today. Is the back of the pack now, and about 11 or 12 lengths off of Photogenic. Photogenic showing the way of the muddy going from DNA approved to length and 3/4. Bluegrass Foxtrot, Let's Get It Going, and Hard Drive hustle along on the inside for a little more. And then Drop to Pop Barnard's Galaxy, Let's Wrap It Up, saving ground heading into the far turn run, and Flash Heart trailing still. 4 furlongs out from the wire. Photogenic free running up front with a 2-length lead from DNA approved and Bluegrass Foxtrot third. Let's Get It Going fourth, and Barnard's Galaxy. Let's Wrap It Up is in between horses. Drop to Pop is under a drive. 3 furlongs from the wire. Hard Drive slips back to second last position, and Flash Heart still at the back. At the top of the stretch, and Photogenic galloping along with a 6-length advantage from DNA approved. Then Let's Wrap It Up on the outside, and Let's Get It Going near the inside. Into the stretch, Photogenic, 5-6 on top from DNA approved Barnard's Galaxy out in the center of the track. Inside is Let's Get It Going, Let's Wrap It Up, drops back a bit to the inside is Hard Drive. It's Photogenic and Victor Carrasco ready for the picture on Photogenic. Photogenic. From Barnard's Galaxy, then Let's Get It Going. Hard Drive, DNA approved, and Drop to Pop.
Time 1:40.
That's it for the Sunday program at Laurel Park. We'll be back on track on Friday, January 27th. Join us here at Laurel Park for live racing and the simulcast of the Pegasus World Cup Invitational from Gulfstream Park on Saturday, January 28th. It'll also be your first day to register for the Cure the Winter Blues handicapping tournament starting January 28th through March 25th. Submit your selections for 3 Laurel Park races in our Cure the Winter Blues handicapping tournament. You might be the top prize winner. Lots of prizes to give away. It's free registration, $2,500 grand prize, and weekly prizes too. Join us here at Laurel Park on Friday for our next live racing day, 12:30 post time. Good luck, everybody.